Mm.
Start. Record.
Ladies and gentlemen, Geri Petito.
I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. And in time, this too shall pass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Geri Petito taught the class. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Loves the answer, the greener grass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. One day at a time, free at last.
When you don't know just what to do,
Just what to do, just what to do.
if what you're feeling is really true,
Is really true, is it really true?
just keep your ideas safe and sound.
Safe and sound, safe and sound.
That's exactly how change is found.
Change is found, change is found. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. And in time, this too shall pass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Geri Petito taught the class. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Loves the answer, the greener grass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. One day at a time, free at last.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Geri Petito Show on Hamilton Radio, guys. Anyone and everyone who knows me knows I am the author of I'm Not an Addict, I'm Just an Ass. I'd rather be a smartass than a dumbass, guys, because 30 years ago, I was a dumbass. But I can honestly say now, through the grace of God, 30 years later, I'm a smartass. You see this donkey? That was me. My book is about all kinds of addictions, recovery. Okay, we've got to start looking at addiction differently, guys. Okay, you are not powerless, not over anything. Don't be deceived by that. Okay, you do not have a disease forever. You have a dis-ease of the brain cells while using, and it could be anything. It could be food. It could be gambling. It could be anything that you've allowed to take over. I'm here to tell you, I'm a nutritional health coach. I'm a recovery coach. I'm here to tell you that in 6 months to 12 months, you can be completely freed of any thoughts of any kind of addiction, anything. You can be completely freed of all of it. God saved my life 30 years ago. And now through what he's done for me, I'm giving back. I'm here to save lives. So if you need my help, or if a family member needs my help, please reach out. All my coaching services to you are free. If you'd like to purchase this book for yourself or for others, go to Simon & Schuster Archway Publishing Bookstore. I would also appreciate if you could please, join my YouTube, the Geri Petito Show YouTube channel. Okay? Thank you. And again, all my services to you are free. Having said that, without further ado, let me introduce my incredibly beautiful, inside and out, amazing young lady, okay? Brittney Dixon, say hello to everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Your smile, just your smile alone, okay, is radiant. It's amazing.
Thank you.
So a big shout out, of course, to Paula Ann.
Absolutely. I love Miss Paula. Shout out Miss Paula.
Okay. Tell everyone who Paula is to you.
Miss Paula is my booking manager. She gets me gigs. She helps me find producers and just helps keep the ball rolling as far as the whole indie artist career thing, just trying to get out there and get exposure. Right. So she is like the backbone to just help push my career forward.
She's amazing. She gets me a lot of incredible guests. I never say no to Paula Ann, never. When she said, how would you like to interview this lady? I said, are you kidding me? Yes. Okay. So let's talk a little bit first about your career, where it started. Let's give everybody a little bit of that first.
Well, I would say it started probably like 2015 when I really just got serious about wanting to pursue singing more, because I've always loved to sing since, 5 years old. And then I was starting to write a lot more, get in the studio a lot more. Did my own home studio so that I could just, try to get some music going so that I can share with people and doing different gigs here and there in my hometown. And that's pretty much how everything just started. And, I start, stop. And just recently, when I met with Miss Paula, was introduced to Miss Paula, that's when I just really been more consistent with just pushing things out there and really just trying to create the brand.
So you've been singing, I guess, I'm assuming, since you were a child?
On shows?
No, like just singing, like home. When you were
Yeah. Yes, since like 5 years old.
a lot of singers say I was probably like 4 or 5 years old and I started singing, you know.
Really shy.
So when you were young and you were singing, it obviously came all natural. Did you have singing lessons?
Not back then, I didn't. I probably started my first round of singing lessons probably like 2015, so to say. No, reel it back. Maybe about 2012.
Okay. I love to ask this to my, entertainers and singers, musicians. Well, first of all, before I ask you that question, do you play instruments as well?
I don't. I did start the violin. I did that in grade school, but I no longer play anymore.
And do you also write your own songs?
Yes. I write my own songs. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So your photo cover, the album cover with your horse. Tell us about that because I love it. Absolutely.
Right.
Tell us about your horse.
Yeah, so I got introduced to Ranger at this beautiful farm that we have here in my hometown, and I'll soon be learning how to ride with Ranger. So me and him just connected very well. He just made it so easy for us to just do what we had to do for the photo shoot. So that's Ranger. He's a sweetie.
So, and you don't ride the horse, but you're going to be taking lessons on him, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
That's so cool. I just love him. I thought he was amazing.
Yeah.
So let's talk about two of your songs that you're going to sing today, and we're also going to play the live version of the one that's already recorded. So Ride Out. Let's talk about that. It's amazing.
Thank you. That is like my rodeo banger. Like I wrote that one in 2015. I used to do some things with the rodeo thing that they had here in my hometown. And so it's like, write me a theme song. So I said, okay. So that's what I came up with. Ride Out was born then. And so it's just all about, heading out to the rodeo or to a nightclub, just a night out with your best cowboy gear on. And just ready to saddle up and just take over the night.
So why don't we do this then? Why don't we play the recorded version?
Okay.
And then you'll give everyone a treat by singing it live as well. How about we do that?
Let's do it.
Okay.
And I have a line dance coming out soon too. February 28th, the music video is dropping.
Oh my gosh, that's going to be so cool. Okay, so we'll talk about all that. It's your show, girlfriend. You tell them everything and anything you need them to know. All right. So Ruben, our producer, hit us with the track, baby. Hey. Here we go. I think. While he's getting that, I love Ride Out. I think it's so cool.
You gotta learn to dance. It's fun. It's real energetic.
So cool. When will your YouTube be out?
February 28th.
Okay. So here we go. That was amazing, amazing, amazing. So you're an awesome dancer. I can't wait to see all that. So let's share with the world. So you're 35 now, correct?
I am 35.
Okay. So you look 25. You act 25. Okay.
Thank
Dynamic. We'll give all the 35-year-olds out there some hope, man. Get your butts off the chair and do your thing. Okay,
Yes.
do your thing.
Absolutely.
Amazing. I didn't write my book until I was in my 50s. I didn't get on the radio until I was in my 50s. And here I am. So, right? Anything's possible.
Right?
You're still a
Anything.
baby. You're still a baby. So we're going to share with the world you singing live that song. We're going to give them a treat now. So they just heard it recorded.
Yes.
Now we would like to hear you sing it live, girlfriend.
Let's do it. There we go. I'm on my own sound man right now.
Okay.
How's it sound? Sounds double good? Tonight's the night, let's get settled up. We about to ride out and look real tough. We're gonna ride out. Hey, we're gonna ride out. We about to hit the rodeo scene. Looking good in my tight blue jeans. About to watch them cowboys lean with them big belt buckles, if you know what I mean. Ride out, cowboy, you can go all the way. It's a boot scooting boogie kind of day. We gon' ride out, cowboy, fresh and clean. Dust them boots off and hit the sea. We gon' ride, ride, ride. We gon' ride, ride, ride. It's the baddest shoe on dirt, and you know a little dirt won't hurt. We bull around like you know we do. Oh, cowboy, that bull can't handle you. Coming on through, looking all good, looking all fine, they wanna be. Them cowboys are coming through to lasso me. You don't wanna miss no fun. And if you ain't had a cowboy, need to get you one. Ride out, cowboy, you can go all the way. It's a boat scooting boogie kind of day. We gon' ride out, cowboy, fresh and clean. Dust them boots off and hit the scene. We gon' ride, ride, ride. 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 Gon' scoot, cowgirl. Scoot, cowgirl. Go ahead and scoot, cowboy. Scoot, cowboy. Go ahead and scoot, cowgirl. Scoot, cowgirl. Go ahead and scoot, cowboy. Scoot, cowboy. Go ahead and boogie to the left. Boogie to the right. Boogie on down. Just make sure you do it right. Go ahead and boogie to the left. Boogie to the right. Boogie on down. Just make sure you do it right. Ride out, cowboy. You can go all the way. It's a boot scooting boogie kind of day. We gon' ride out, cowboy, fresh and clean. Dust them boots off and hit the scene. We gon' ride, ride, ride. 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 Woo! That's right, out, y'all. Video dropping February 28th. right out.
Oh my gosh. Okay. You're getting a standing ovation from me, even though I'm sitting. Okay. Amazing. Listen, that was amazing.
Thank you. That was fun.
All right. So, do you have a cowboy?
I got a cowboy.
You have a cowboy? You know, other than Elvis, I always wanted a cowboy.
Yeah, I got a cowboy.
That is so cool, baby. Oh my
Thank
God.
you.
So, all right. So, what do you want the world to know about you?
Mm. Well, I want the world to know that, I'm passionate about what I do. I love to sing. I love to entertain. Like, you can ask my friends, they're just like, oh my God, just like the life of the party type deal. But, I love to get the business done. I love to, you know, be around people and, just enjoy life and living and just living every day to the fullest.
So, okay. So, now, as far as your career, where do you see your career going, or where do you hope for your career to go?
I hope for my career to shoot off like a rocket, just take off globally. I just want to be able to share what I love with others and just for us all to enjoy each other and like just be a part of, the world and people's lives and, music just always symbolizes something for some people and just helps them get through some things. I want to be there to get ready with you for your next rodeo or your next party you headed out to, just being able to be relatable and just my music just take off around the world.
So, I think it's going to, even the producer's texting me, it's going to be a hit.
Thank you.
He's loving it. Because this was the first I let him hear it when I sent it to him.
Oh,
I kept it
wow.
as a surprise. So let me ask you, who were some of your influences growing up with music? We all have them.
Yes. I have a number of influences. Back when I first started even buying CDs, I was listening to Mariah Carey, Christina Aguilera, the Spice Girls. Who else I enjoyed? Oh my goodness. I don't know why my mind went blank. But just a number of different influences. And even today, like I enjoy Carrie Underwood, Kelly Clarkson, Dolly Parton with all of her great hits, and just a number of them.
Okay. So as far as the music itself, what was your favorite kind of music?
My favorite, I was brought up on R&B, like that classic R&B with Luther Vandross, Whitney
Yep.
Houston, and like the real kind of old school R&B. That's what I was brought up on. Keith Sweat and those numbers. But as I dabbled into my own stuff, I enjoy listening to like Christina Aguilera, Celine Dion. I really like those powerhouse voices that I just love to mimic back then.
So do you consider yourself solely a country singer?
I do.
Okay. Now, there's different versions of country music, right? Like modern, like pop. What do you consider you?
Well, we were discussing it more like a R&B country type deal because I have some other songs that kind of give you like an R&B vibe, kind of merged together with the country as far as the different instruments that we're using. But my main goal focus is kind of just go main country, just mainstream country.
Okay. So now, I want to show the producer something real quick. So now, let me ask you this: do you have siblings?
I'm an only child.
Okay. Do you have any children?
I don't.
Okay. So, because I was going to ask you growing up with you singing and stuff, what it was like with your siblings. So you don't have siblings. Okay. So your parents, were they a huge encouragement for you with your singing?
Not right off the bat. Not right off the bat. And that's why I think, some things kind of got hindered or, it was a slow pace for so long because, my mom was real more into just education, get your education, go to school, go to college, get you a great job, and then just kind of maybe do what I love to do, like as a hobby. But I've never steered away from it. Like no matter how much she was trying to get me to go this route, it's just always been in me. So I never left it. So then she realized, okay, you really like to sing, huh? So let's see what we can do to get you going. And so that's kind of how things really started happening for me.
Do you have another job?
I do. I do. Right now, I do.
What do you do, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse.
Oh, wow. So, wow, that's amazing. Yeah, I
Thank
didn't
you.
know that. Okay. So, okay, I love this. Do you sing to your patients?
I do. I do actually. I'm a school nurse. So I'm in the school setting. I work with
Okay.
special need kids in the school
Oh,
system. And so I sing with them, dance with them. You know, we do a lot. They love Nurse Brittney. Thank
that's beautiful.
you.
Oh my goodness. So, do they have special songs they ask you to sing?
No, it's one little girl. She loves to hear Hush Little Baby, Don't You Cry. Like that's her favorite verse. So we do that continuously. And just whatever I'm feeling, they just, enjoy anything. They enjoy it all.
That's beautiful. So, when you write your music, when you write songs, where do you get your inspiration from?
Oh, usually in the past when I write songs, somebody would share a track with me, and then I just kind of listen to the track and feel the track out, and then just all of a sudden in my head, I just maybe come up with like a melody or like a hook or something that I kind of want the theme of the song to be. That's how I've done it. And with Ride Out, but with Ride Out was a different story. I was just thinking about, I had the theme already as far as where I want to go with the song. So I was just kind of sitting at my kitchen table and just started singing some stuff, blurting out things that I felt went with rodeos and cowboys and cowgirls and stuff like that. And then I took it to a producer and he got the track made out for me just based off my melody. So it just really depends.
Okay. So, do you write poetry?
I don't write poetry.
Okay. I write poetry.
Nice.
And I don't write songs, but I do write poetry. And, it's so funny because I talk to a lot of my songwriters and we talk about like the difference and all that. Because I'm not I don't know how to do melodies and all that. I'm not a singer or any of that. But one of my singer friends took one of my poems and sang it and recorded it. It was really cool.
Awesome. I bet it
So
was.
that was cool for me. You know what I mean? So now one of my poems I could kind of say is a song.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Um, okay. So now let me ask you this: growing up in school, did you sing in the hallways? Did you sing in a lot of things? Did you have a lot of friends? Were you bullied? Did they love your music? I just need to know.
Well, my high school years, I was a part of the dance team in high school. And I also got voted most talented in high school my senior year.
Oh, I'm surprised. Excuse me. Wait, hold that thought. You were part of the dance and I'm surprised.
Like, wow, shocker.
Oh my gosh, go ahead.
Yes, that was how my high school turned out. And even in college, I joined the dance team there in college too. So I've been doing more dance, throughout my whole my younger years and stuff like that. But yeah, in my high school years, I even sung our class graduation at the class graduation. Mind you, now I was extremely shy. Like if you would ask me to sing, I wouldn't do it. But it was certain things that I felt like I didn't want to pass. I wanted to take the opportunity. So I just kind of got out of my own way and made it happen for myself. So that's really my background as far as my high school years. I was extremely shy, but I love to dance. I would do that before singing, even though singing was my first passion.
So we know you're going to be singing another song, and we're going to talk about that. Would you have a third song that you could also sing for us?
I'll check, see what I got in the vault.
Because I didn't expect what I saw live on the screen.
Really?
Okay? A lot of times the singers are just different live. And what you just did was like a concert.
Straight off Zoom, huh?
Oh my goodness. So, okay. Would you like to sing your second song for us?
Absolutely.
But tell everyone about this first and why I'm so excited that you're singing it now.
Well, this song here, No one has heard it yet. Like, this will be the first time I'll be singing it live and just in front of an audience right now. I'm taking this one to Nashville as well. That's coming up for the CRS. So this is my very first time singing this song in front of an audience.
And it's called what again?
Bad Tattoo.
Okay, before you sing, come on. Why did you name it that? And do you have a bad tattoo?
I do have one I think is kind of bad, but I get compliments on it, but I don't like it anymore. But this song was written by Nick Archer. He wrote this one. And when I first heard it, I just loved like the whole comparison with tattoos and bad tattoos and relationships. So yeah, you kind of can get where I'm going with that.
Did he write it for you?
He did not write it for me. One of the producers just let me hear a few songs. Okay. And when I heard that one, I was just like, I love it. I want to sing it.
So let's hear it for the first time right here by Brittney on the Geri Petito Show, baby.
Here we go. You are a late night. You are a straight drive from that bar where we used to go to before we took it way too far. Yeah, it felt right. The freedom to feel life when you're young. But sometimes you do things that just can't be undone. You're like a bad tattoo. I didn't think it through. Can't cover you up, can't get rid of. Wise words been left on me have to be something that I can't undo. You're like a bad tattoo. Use it forever. Sometimes forever is just a scar. That's permanent hurt on your heart or on your arm. A constant reminder reminds me of what I can't take back. Now it's the one thing that's left of us to last. You're like a bad tattoo. I didn't think it through. Can't cover you up, can't get rid of. Wise words been left on me have to be something that I can't undo. You're like a bad tattoo. You're like a bad tattoo. I didn't think it through. Can't cover you up, can't get rid of. Wise words been left on me have to be like a bad tattoo. Can't cover you up, can't get rid of. Wise words been left on me have to be something that I can't undo. You're like a bad tattoo. A bad tattoo. Oh, you're like a bad tattoo.
That is absolutely beautiful.
When
you record that, girlfriend, I want the MP3 because I will play it on my shows.
Awesome.
I mean, that song right there, everyone can relate to. Mm-hmm. Okay, everyone, even the other one, but that's a love song. You know, there's this song everyone can relate to.
Absolutely.
That is
I agree.
absolutely beautiful. I mean,
Thank you so
your
much.
voice is off the charts.
Thank you.
I mean, I knew you when, right? Well, not really. You're still a little famous now, but I could say that. Me more famous today. Are you kidding me? This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So let's talk. Just tell people like things that you think they should know or hear or encouragement or anything. Let's just talk about you as a person and what you want people to really know.
Hmm. Well, when you say encouragement, definitely getting out of your own way. I'm my worst critic. So I'm like extremely hard on myself. And sometimes I may doubt some things and just so nervous and shooken about, just bad reviews. But once I just realized, okay, get out of your own way. And if you're enjoying what you're doing, that will, come across, and then others can be able to, relate and feel where you're coming from versus trying to be so tense, and just, continue to understand to be myself and just be relaxed, don't have to make everything doesn't have to be so perfect, like it's just getting started, just doing it, just going for it, and just quit with the procrastinations and stuff like that. But I just want people to know that, I'm real down to earth. I enjoy people. I enjoy encouraging people. I just, I enjoy life and living, and just trying to grow into my highest self and just be the best me I can be.
So you said something about you were shy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine that. I got to say it. Okay. We'll talk about that.
We're singing.
No. I'm going to talk about that because I want to ask you something. So you said that, and then you also said you're your worst critic. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we're going to talk about that for a minute. So I'm going to be reading a poem out of my book, which I think is appropriate. And I wasn't planning on doing it, but as you were singing, I pulled this up. It's called Utilizing Gifts and Talents. Okay. All right. So I want to ask you a couple things. Even Elvis Presley, I'm a huge Elvis fan. Forget it. Okay. Every single concert, he paced the back room before he went out on that stage from nerves. And it was Elvis. So I can't comprehend that. Okay. And now watching you, the way you were dancing, your personality, I can't believe that either, but I get it. Okay. Hold on with this. This is what I've been told, and tell me if this is what relates to you and why. So when people are shy, but they have these incredible gifts and talents, that brings out the true them, and the shyness disappears.
I would say so. It brings out a joy because it's something that you enjoy doing, but like you're so worried about, how people receive it and the negative feedback. I guess it's just always so focused on the negative feedback instead of just sharing what you enjoy and, only focusing on the people that are enjoying what you're doing versus trying to please everybody, I guess, just trying to be a big people pleaser.
Okay. Now, let me ask you this. When you hear your music, and I want you to be completely honest, because if we can say, oh my gosh, that musician is incredible, we should be able to say that about ourselves, right? When you hear your music, be honest, what do you think about it?
Well, it depends. Or maybe I should say, well, I'm going to honestly say that I love it when I hear it, because even the demos that I had before I went into like the mainstream studios in Nashville, like I loved it. I loved my lyrics. I loved everything about my melodies and how I just was coming off on it. Like I love it.
Yes, I want to hear. I love that you just said that. Yes, because that's what we see and hear.
Yeah.
Now your dancing video, I only saw a little bit right there that I thought was incredible. So when you see your dancing video and it's going to be coming out, what do you think about that? Your dancing.
Oh, I love it. I'm excited to share it.
I'm so happy. So your self-worth is intact, correct?
It's intact. Yes,
and because God says it has to be.
Yes.
Okay. So we didn't even talk about that. It's not an issue, but do you believe in God?
Absolutely.
Okay. So God, the reason I'm asking you that is because I believe in God, right? And I always think about this. God made us great, perfect. right? It's what we do with everything. It's what we do with everything. And he wants us to look in the mirror and look at ourselves and say, we're great. Not in a boastful, crazy way. I don't mean that. You know what I mean.
Absolutely.
And for you to be able to look at your talents and be that proud of it, I'm very happy for you.
Thank you.
And so is God. So is God. So I'm going to read a poem that I wrote. It's called Utilizing Gifts and Talents. Okay? We are born with talents. We are born with drive, with different gifts to help us thrive. I knew early on I was born to draw and paint, to also write poetry, and to talk without restraint. Our gifts and talents should all be used. God's gift to us, not be abused. We can go far in life for sure, using our gifts to go on tour. That's you. All our talents should be used to create ourselves and more. Then our jobs to share them, to even up the score. You see in life what's needed. It's not just for ourselves. Once our gifts are mastered, take them off the shelves. A living we can make by spreading them around, not just for the money, to spread a peaceful sound. Don't take for granted the gifts you're given. Go out and spread the joy. Our gifts are not to be held back for us to self-destroy. Put your efforts forth. Do not hesitate. All your talents, my friend, are never second rate. Never hold them back or you will surely die. Maybe not in body, but your soul will cry. Our gifts were made to share, our talents made to soar. Go through life enlightened, and then you can roar. Be proud of who you are. Be happy you're alive. Once again, my friend, your gifts will help you thrive. By putting efforts forth, not keeping them at bay, your name will live forever, forever and a day. Go through life excited for what you sure can give to yourself and others is our reason to live. Our grave will be quite lonely, but our legacy lives on. Make sure people smile with the breaking dawn. And that's what you're doing.
Thank you. That was beautiful.
Thank you. That's what you're doing.
Thank you.
It saddens me when people have incredible gifts but are too scared, too shy. You know, they limit themselves. What will people think? I want to tell everybody out there, this woman right here, this amazing, incredibly beautiful lady, inside and out, everything she does is off the chart. She's going to be a superstar. She's already there. She's already on the road. Listen, guys, don't ever feel lessened. Don't ever let anyone make you feel like you don't have worth, please. Because once you can put that behind you and ask God to help you, you can do anything you want in life. Your talents, everyone is born with something. Please find it and please utilize it. Just wanted to say that, Brittney.
That's good. Thank you. Thank you.
People need to hear that. And I want everybody to know we did not plan this. Yes, my glasses and her jacket match exactly. We didn't plan this. I mean, look, I'm all into the pink and purple. I mean, when she walked out, I was like, this is so cool, okay? You're wearing my colors. So do you have another song maybe you'd like to sing? What do you think?
Ooh.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
Well, I'm thinking I could do an acapella for you. It's another one that I haven't released yet.
Oh my gosh. First of all, let me say this. I cannot wait. Acapella is my favorite of all time.
Really?
I am an acapella person. And to me, I'm going to say this before you sing it. When artists can sing acapella, that proves their talent right there. They are incredible singers. Acapella to me is your real, raw talent. I am honored. And this one hasn't been released yet as well?
It has not been released yet.
And who wrote this?
I wrote this song.
Oh my goodness.
The background story. It's called On My Way.
Okay, and I'm going to need this one. Are you kidding me? Guys, here we go. Listen, okay? Are you kidding me? Brittney Dixon, are you kidding me? On Our Way. That's what it's called, On Our Way.
On My Way.
Acapella being sung for the first time right here on the Geri Petito Show, not even released. Hit it, girl.
I am here now, ready to go where I can be all I can be. As I keep going On my journey, I will see that I am here to stay. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. As kingdoms come, I'm on my way. And I'm on my way now, way now, way now. Look at me. I finally believed in myself. If you only knew, but I will see it through. This is my quest. I'm on my way now. On my way.
Brittney, your voice is ridiculous, girlfriend. It is so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, I am a huge fan. Listen, and the producer just messaged me. She doesn't even need music. And he's right. You're right, Ruben.
Thank you, Ruben.
Oh my gosh. So tell everyone now how they can reach you, all your pages, if you have websites, anything and everything, and what's up and coming as well.
Yes. So please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's Brittney Dixon Official. Brittney Dixon Official. My Facebook and my Instagram is also Brittney Dixon Official. So please go like and subscribe. I have my website. It's BrittneyDixon.com. So you just type that in and you'll get a quick synopsis of everything. And my up and coming projects, well, what I have coming up next, I'll be in Nashville this Monday and Tuesday for the CRS big radio seminar out there in Nashville. So I'll be performing at the Omni, Live Oak, and Miss Paula just got one more book for me on that Wednesday. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. I can't wait to share and just get out there and do it.
So tell everyone where you live now. Where you live?
I am currently in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Yep, do you hear her accent? That's beautiful too, okay? Oh my gosh. Brittney, this was absolutely amazing. If there's anything you forgot to share, the mic is yours. Please share it now.
Well, I just want to thank you for the opportunity. You're super awesome. Your show is great. I have enjoyed our time together. This has just been a lot of fun.
So I want to say thank you to you as well. Are you kidding me? I've already said what I feel about you. I mean, I am now a huge fan. You are a rock star, girlfriend. I mean, amazing, absolutely beautiful inside and out. Your energy, your dancing, your voice, your smile. I mean, forget it. Okay. Is there anything else maybe you forgot to share about you?
Just stay tuned for what more we have to come. Y'all don't want to miss it.
There you go. Okay, everybody, I want to thank you for listening. Please share this show. Guys, the amazing superstar Brittney Dixon right here on the Geri Petito Show on Hamilton Radio. And another shout out to Paula Ann. We love you.
Love you.
Okay. Rock it out, Ruby. Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, Geri Petito.
I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. And in time, this too shall pass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Geri Petito taught the class. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Loves the answer, the greener grass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. One day at a time, free at last.
When you don't know just what to do.
Just what to do, just what to do.
If what you're feeling is really true.
Is really true, is it really true?
Just keep your ideas safe and sound.
Safe and sound, safe and sound.
That's exactly how change is found.
Change is found, change is found. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. And in time, this too shall pass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Geri Petito taught the class. I'm I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. Love's the answer, the greener grass. I'm not an addict, I'm just an ass. One day at a time, free at last.